Hello everybody, we are back. My sister is back. You do not even want to know what she did to her nails this time. In fairness, maybe you can tell them whilst I work. Hang on, what am I doing on these? That one. That one. Oh, what did we decide what we're doing? I mean, look at it, it's just disgusting. They've been far back, they've been prepped, they've been cleared. They've had the clear base down. Now I'm going to come in with some colour. And today I'm using Moyra. And this one is called Treehouse, if I can get into the pot.
We were going dark.
Yeah, no, we're not, because we changed our minds.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, that was definitely crystal, and that was definitely fabric.
Yeah. We were doing Treehouse. We're definitely doing Treehouse on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're doing the Brisbane bronze on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I think it's Treehouse on 3, Brisbane bronze on 2.
Is it? Cool.
Because then you're having crystals and glitter. And then we were just going to leave these with the metallic beautifulness because this is the most amazing colour known to man. Yeah. It's just epic. Yeah. That's what we were doing. Right.
Cool. So,
don't put on your telephone voice. Everybody knows you're not posh.
I'm really not.
Hey, tell them how you set off my Siri.
I'm not even sure. I was just talking. It decided I was showing her. So
yeah, we keep saying that we don't sound alike, and then all of a sudden, my phone picked up her voice and started Siri.
It did. So that was awesome. So in this week's adventures in nails, I've been building a mosaic underneath our stairs for a couple of years now, and I was gonna go out in the garden on Thursday, and it was peeing it down. So I thought, I'll tell you what, I've got a bit of grouting to do on that mosaic I've been doing. I'll do a bit of the grouting in black grout. I did try and wear gloves. It didn't work. So yeah, I have very grouty fingers. I tried to only use one finger, and Shona stripped me back, and I'd gotten grout on just about all of them. I had tried to clean it off. I'd failed at that. I just failed in so many ways.
Yeah, and then what did you do after I'd filed them all back? Because Sula hates the dust on her fingers, that I let her go and wash her hands before I start all of the prep work ready to do your nails. And then what did you do?
Well, this one that I got really grouty finger on, I tried to scrub underneath it, and I
once it had been filed back to a very, 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 very thin clear layer.
And I took the tip off. So
you brokered it.
Shona yelled at me some more, but she's still going to make it beautiful. And
we are going to make it beautiful.
It's all
no, tell the people how you did not tell me about the grout.
I did not. I knew she was
just let me discover it.
She was going to yell at me.
Honestly, I had a debate moment there of whether or not that was Nutella or poo.
It wasn't. It was grout.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I would instantly think that. Oh, look, you've been using black grout. Of course.
Yeah, that's not the most logical.
Can I have your other hand, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you didn't say.
I shouldn't have to. Come on.
I don't know.
You do know.
That is an awesome colour.
It is. This is the most amazing colour. I love this.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to top coat.
We're nowhere near that yet.
I know, but I can look forward to it with anticipation. Oh, and I did figure out why my little finger's always really weird.
We hate this pinky.
We hate this pinky. Shona invariably nicks it. It always gets really hot. It will never file into the same shape as all the others. It's just a pain in the butt. And I figured out that all my fingernails are really, really, really curved, apart from that one, which is flat. So that's why.
Which is why it never looks the same shape as the others, because it's not.
No, so that's weird, but there you go.
I now want to inspect my pinkies just to see if I have the same affliction. Maybe it's like a hereditary thing.
Like the weird feet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both have weird feet.
Yeah, thanks, Grandma, for your bunions.
No, well, yeah. I mean, Dad's got them as well, but it was his mum, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. At least yours aren't a size 7. I mean, there's no hiding the monstrosity that is my feet.
Yeah, but a size 7 suits you because you're, like, taller than me. You'd
Yeah.
look so weird if you had my tiny feet.
It would.
Yeah, you'd look like you were going to fall over all the time.
I probably would fall over with these boobies as well. I would be really unbalanced.
Would, but
more unbalanced than I am already.
It'd be a good excuse to eat lots of cake and get a big fat ass.
I do eat lots of cake and have a big fat ass.
But if you had tiny feet, then you'd need an even fatter ass to balance out the boobs. And that would be great.
That is true.
Because more cake is always the answer.
Or gin, as it currently is at the moment.
I don't think you can get fat off gin, but I may be wrong.
Tell that to my waistline.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't think you could get fat off spirits, but again, I don't drink. I know it does. It sounds like I'm half cut most of the time, but I don't drink.
No, this is just imagine this, people that's not alcohol related.
No, I haven't had a drink in 5 years.
Right, I want
now,
that other hand.
Much nicer person. No, I don't.
That's debatable. I've got my lid.
I am, because if I'm more localised crazy instead of
Yeah, but it was fun because you were like, when you get your grandma pissed on sherry at Christmas time, you pop her in the corner and she just spouts absolute bollocks at you, and it's great.
Or at my wedding, yes, Kim's is alcoholic.
Yeah,
that was a shock. Yeah, that was my great grandma. That was.
Right, so on these middle fingers. So I've tried encapsulating this stuff before with clear acrylic. Somebody else said to me, why don't you just use glue? I thought, you know what? That sounds like a good plan.
Oh, is this fabric?
So that is what I'm going to endeavour to do.
That's so pretty.
So this one was from Smilies glitter store.
Oh, I saw the video with that when that came in, and I thought,
I'm going to go onto the website and find out what this is called, and I will link it somewhere in the description.
Yeah, it looks so. I saw it on your video when it came in. I love the haul videos. I'm like, oh, there's a thing that
my credit card doesn't.
Well, yeah, but I do, because I'm like, oh, and that thing, and oh, and that thing, and then, yeah, it makes me happy.
It makes me happy too.
Yeah, because more glitter in your world is always a good thing.
Exactly. So we don't particularly want like a full-on Christmassy set for you. You're not a full-on.
Well, I am a full-on Christmassy person, but I'm not I'm not all the snowmen's and so forth. Do you want me to poke it?
No, I don't, because I don't want you to break anything else. I'm just going to snip bits off. We'll just leave that to
cool.
Dry.
Well, I did with the accidental Harry Potter, didn't I? I was holding bits.
The accident. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the accidental Harry Potter.
Yeah, well, we failed on that one going, well, that's the Deathly Hallows symbol, is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, I'm currently reading the books with my child. Like, seriously, I just didn't know.
It's on the cover as well. It's on the spine.
I know.
We both did exactly the same thing, though. We looked at that and went, oh, ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, some kind of,
Yeah. Well, happens.
It do.
Oh, that one went on way easier, didn't it?
Could that be because somebody wasn't wiggling their fingers around, maybe?
Oh.
Or because somebody went, oh, I like that bit, put that bit on there, instead of just going with the easiest option.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's so pretty.
You're a sticky, your mama too, and your daddy. Right, we are also using Brisbane Bronze from Naio Nails. And then we are using...
Hypertension!
Thank you.
I knew that one. That's why I was like...
I had a moment then of just going, what?
Yeah, like, you know how great I am at the names of things with this. But that one I actually knew.
That's great. Can you please stop moving?
Sorry.
That sounded a little bit evil then, didn't it? Glitter moss.
It did, like I am the evil villain of the glitter world. Mwah.
Come to steal all your glitter. Nah.
Oh, I've got to watch Nightmare Before Christmas again. I mean, he doesn't sound like that. He genuinely does want to make a good Christmas, but it just made me think. I like Jack. Let's watch that again.
Did I tell you about the water decals I found?
No.
That were Jack. I know,
Cool.
I nearly got them.
Oh.
But it was like, they weren't cheap decals. They're from Queen of Decals, which, you know, is fine. She makes very nice decals.
Yeah.
But I wasn't about to then pay £5.50 postage, which seems to be the standard postage charge, for like a set of decals, which I'm like, well, surely that's just like first class post, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, even signed for post is
Not that much.
no, £2 on it.
Gonna pop a little bit extra in there.
Because more glitter.
More coverage.
Oh,
Just evening out the colour.
I'm always going to say more glitter.
Oh yeah, genuinely. It's like you walked in, you were like, there is so much glitter on your nails. I'm like going, I think I may have over glittered myself, and my God, she nearly fell over. She was like,
No.
what craziness is this you are talking?
What you
Who are you and what have you done with my sister?
Yeah, because the words I think I have too much glitter on my nails are not words I ever thought would come out of your mouth. I mean, like, how long have you been having nails done? Like,
Having nails done. I'd love to have my nails done.
no,
I mean, doing my
like,
nails.
doing your nails and like, yeah, but I mean, when you first started, you were a teenager and sometimes you used to do them, and then there was a lady and she used to do them.
I used to have a nail tech when I was younger.
Yeah.
I've only been doing my own nails for, it's coming up 2 years, you know.
Yeah. You see, you used to have a person.
I used to have a person.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't know if the person was male, female, or what their name was or where they were, so I'm just going to go with the generic.
Hi, what's your name? Where'd you come from?
Yeah, person. That's what I'm going with, because, yeah,
Okay, words.
thanks. I'm good at them.
Occasionally.
I know all the words in the wrong order. like the radishes.
Oh God, you've got to tell them about the radishes. That was hilarious. So we were having a conversation about Strictly.
Yep.
So this will tell you when these videos are done. It's the Strictly final tonight. We were having a chat about who we want to win. I was saying I'm really happy that Anton's up there, but we don't really rate her as a dancer.
I want Kelvin to win, and not just because of his Paso outfit.
Which was my response.
which
Of
was
going,
Shona's
oh my God,
response.
did you see him in the Paso?
I mean, I love a Paso anyway. I love all the drama.
Really? See, I hate the Paso.
I love the Paso. It's full on, complete and utter, Strictly ballroom, drama the hell out of it, make a banana. It's awesome, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
So I love a Paso. Give me a flag.
Yeah, but the problem
and
is
everything.
most of the men fluff it up. It's
I know,
painful.
but he didn't.
It's like watching people do a salsa. Is it the salsa or the samba? Which one's the one where they have to keep changing direction? I think it's the samba, isn't it? And
I get those two confused.
it's horrific. Nobody seems to have hips that actually do anything. Anyway, yes.
Sorry, coming back, you guys don't really want to hear our opinion on Strictly unless you agree or disagree, or, well, it will probably be Karim now because of that's not who either one of us are going for, even though I like him.
You were. You said how, you know,
Yeah,
you do
like
like him.
him.
You think he's the best dancer.
I do. I think he's the best dancer, but I don't think he's going to win. Just because I think the other two are more popular, and when you get to the final, it's all popular. Yeah, anyway, best outfits from Kelvin over the series. Shona, huge fan of the Paso outfit. I was like, his Gaston outfit.
I mean, those back muscles.
I know.
Just.
His Gaston
In
outfit.
fairness, though, David James with the chest hair.
Really?
That was quite impressive.
Really?
Yeah, but you're not a fan of chest hair, was? I wish Adam
don't-
had some.
Yeah, but I mean, my husband is part bear, so I'm like, yeah, chest hair, whatever.
Yeah, you're already spoilt with loads of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got more chest hair than Adam does.
In fairness, you are spouting a few.
I am.
You know, like those women who get them on their chins and have to go get waxed. I think you know, it's not on your chin. It's dropped further down.
I know.
It's found your boobies.
I know, but I know once I start trying to pull them out or waxing or doing something with them, they'll just bring friends and then they'll all go to die on my chest. And I'm like, I can't even. I'm just going to have to live with it. So I am, but I am plucking the ones out of my neck because I can't abide that. Ugh. Ugh.
Anyway, getting back to Kelvin,
the Gaston outfit, and I was like, because it looks like he'd call you over and go, I want to radish you up a tree. Which was not what I was intending to say at all. Cue the two of us stopping for a few moments to giggle like children.
Yes. Yes, he can certainly ravish me up a tree, but I'm really not partial to a radish.
There is nowhere on my body where I want a radish pudding. I'll be honest.
I'm glad to hear that. You know, I was concerned, obviously, that radishes might be harmed in the making of this video.
Of this fantasy. Sorry, I'm giggling too hard now.
Yeah, you haven't been for a wee for a while. You might wet yourself. Calm down. You're getting old, you know. You can't hold it like you used to.
I'm not that old.
You're older than me, so it counts.
Yeah, but I've only had one kid and you've had two.
That is true.
I think that balances us out.
Okay, I'll let you off there. Yeah, it could. Right, so.
So many sparkles.
And I'm about to add some more.
Yay, more sparkles. I do love a sparkle. Oh, and can you hear?
Can you feel the love tonight?
No, there's only the two of us in the house.
Just the two of us. You can make it if we try.
Yep. All the kids are out and Jim's gone shopping.
With one of the children.
And the other two are with the granny.
Nanny. You can't call her granny.
Sorry. I forget. Like, different grandparents.
I know, it's quite boring for granddads, really, isn't it? Because they're all granddad.
It's a granddad. It's like, how can all the granddads be granddad?
I know. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I'm with you there. So, yeah, we've just been able to witter by ourselves in relative quiet, like we're the only ones making a noise. Even the washing machine's not going, which is unusual.
I know. Grandad hasn't even poked his head in going, is the washing machine free? Which is his Sunday afternoon treat, I think.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Oh, I don't know. No, generally it's a Sunday.
Is it? Oh, man, when the light catches them. Woo!
Right, so I am going to cut these bits off. I'm going to let those set a bit. We're going to cap them. And then we are coming back and we have got crystals.
Look at them. They're so shiny.
They're so shiny.
Shiny.
Right, so we are going to make you...
Shiny. Shinier. I'm very shiny.
I'm a unicorn.
No, I was a unicorn last time. And then you told me off because if I said I was a unicorn, you got very grumpy with me.
I did. And why was that?
Because I wasn't a unicorn.
Exactly.
Apparently. I'm unimpressed with not being a unicorn.
Okay, so I'm just coming in with some Chi gel here. Obviously I'm voicing over this bit because I've just sped it all up. I'm going to use some pearls on this. Now, I actually top coat over the pearls and all of the rest of the nail. And I do that before then. I'm going to add some of the little pointy back crystals in there. The reason being, we used pearls on my sister last time and they did not survive very well. And I thought that they should have been top coated over them, which would have provided them with some more protection. But obviously you don't want top coat over your crystals because that will dull them. So that's what you're going to see me do here. For most of the filing off, which most of the nail had to, the artificial nail had to come off, we were playing a game of who would you rather between with DC and the Marvel characters. Now, I am a huge fan of Henry Cavill. My sister is a huge fan of Thor. It took a long time to file off that set to get all of the grout from underneath those nails. Grout. Really? Really? We've had turmeric, we've had printer ink, now we have grout. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're playing with, which carried on pretty much for most of today's sets. I decided on the other finger, just going back to what I'm supposed to be doing, I didn't want exactly the same cuff on both hands. Right, so I have done the cuffs on these, and I'm going to use acrygel to put these pointy backs on. These are bought by my sister. What have we got in the box today?
4mm pointy backs. We've got black diamond, which is this one.
That one.
We've got light Colorado topaz.
Which are the ones you supplied me with last time.
Yes, which were in your last set. And these ones are smoked topaz, and they're a new one. They're more of an amber colour. They're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. And that's what I've got in my ears today.
And this was a set I got from Crystal Parade that's called Steampunk, which is what I'm using to kind of marry it with it because it's the similar colours. I bought these for my birthday and she's already nicked them. Disgraceful, isn't it?
She didn't tell me that.
Disgraceful.
How can you have bought them for your birthday? Your birthday's not for another 6 weeks.
You have to think in advance, love. Right, so I'm going to top coat all the other ones and then we're going to come back and do the crystal placement for those final fingers, just because you're desperate to do the top coat and you haven't even done your words.
I didn't know if I was allowed. Can I do it?
Go on.
Top coat!
I apologise for anybody's eardrums. I am not held responsible for my sister's actions.
That's so shiny. Oh, man. Oh, so many shiny.
Yes, that is the nail she bust just before trying to...
Sorry.
Give me your fingers, woman.
Sorry.
Now you've fluffed me thingy as well.
I'm awesome. Honest, I am. I'm awesome.
I know, but just stop moving your hand.
Oh, but I want to look at all the shinies.
You can stare at the shinies in a minute.
I know, and I'll be staring at the shinies for the next couple of weeks, but it's so exciting when the top coat goes on. I love it.
Yeah, and soon it will be Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Whole day together. Cheese and...
Many cheese.
Many cheese.
So many sparkles.
Sparkles. Right, so I am going to attempt...
to just poke me with your tools.
Wow. You did say you wanted a Christmas present.
That...
Santa baby.
That's not it.
Mew. What?
I don't know.
It doesn't go mew.
I know. I've just been mewing at everything today. I'm annoying myself. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'm just annoying myself.
Right, so I'm going to try a 5 gem crystal. That's what I'm going for. Oh my God, do you know what we've forgotten?
No. Really? You're going to ask me what we've forgotten?
Just the most epicness of epicness.
I don't know, she's just gotten up and is wandering about and is wandering.
Those bad boys.
Oh my goodness. Flip your neck. Where the heck are we putting that?
Up your nose.
Mew. Don't you start. One of us is bad enough.
Right, which one? Do you want the lighters or the darkers?
Darkers, because of I'm wearing the smoked topaz. So, and I'll probably be wearing them for a couple of weeks because of the colour I'm loving at the minute.
they've just got more landing on me randomly. It's like flies or something. It's bizarre.
You've got what landing on you?
Crystals just keep dropping on me from a great height.
It's the unicorn poo that you've covered your room with, and it's fighting back in a. I mean, I can't see any on the ceiling, but I'm not going to swear that there isn't. Given all the places you've told me you found unicorn poo.
Farts, love.
Farts, that's
Farts,
it.
not poo. You're the one with poo.
Yeah.
Nutella fingers.
Grouty fingers.
Like, that's so much better.
Well, I mean, at least I haven't got food on myself and then come to see you without even washing my hands. I think that would be gross. Than grout, which is better. I don't know, I was trying to think of a way of saying, yeah, it's not as bad as Nutella, but it really is. It might even be worse.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Thinking of Henry Cavill again now.
Oh my god, I've made a penis. Moo.
Meow.
Moo.
Meow.
Moo.
Right. Do you know what you're doing, first of all?
Rude.
No, like you were going to do 5 and then you were going to make a miniature Henry Cavill and then you were going to do something else.
Do you still want that and those?
I really like it.
Okay.
I totally like it.
That's
I just
fine.
think it looks really pretty as well.
Oh.
Oh. And the acrygel is farting.
Burp, burp.
Awesome.
Right, so let me just give that another clean quickly.
What sound? My mighty crystal. I don't know, Hound.
From Game of Thrones.
No, I only watched the first series of Game of Thrones and then I started watching the second series and I got a bit bored, so I didn't bother. And now I probably won't bother at all. So I enjoyed the first series. I really did. I started watching the second one and I was just a bit like, eh. I got as far as the Red Wedding and that was the end of it for me. I was kind of like, all the people I liked, Red Wedding.
Yep.
That was it for me. I was done. So, yeah. Did you carry on watching?
I think I did until about season 7.
Okay. So you watched most of it. That's so pretty.
And so it looks slightly less.
Phallic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's got some other surprise going on down there and he actually has 3.
Who knows?
Yeah, that would be the S in my super. Okay, so moving on from that, I decided, basically, so I'd removed it because I need to change the placement of the big gem because it needs to try and sit as flat as possible. Now, because we've got the pointy backs round the back of it, that will seal round the back, so it's not going to catch on anything. But I needed to put a little gem just underneath the very front part, again, to make sure there's no lip there because you need to make sure it's sealed. Now, because of the height of the pointy backs and everything else, it looked a little bit plain down the sides. So I decided you can never have enough crystals. Let's add some more. The only problem I had with this pack was there is a lot of pearls, not a lot of little crystals. But hey, I added some black, we had some greys, we had some golds, we had some rose golds. We had a little bit of like everything, to be honest, in there. And yeah, I was pleasantly happy with how this came out and thankfully did not resemble anything other than a beautiful crystal placement by the end of it. So here you go, I'm just filling up the sides. I could have used more pointy backs, to be honest. in hindsight, now looking back on this, I was like, oh, actually, there's quite a big gap. I could have stuck some pointy backs in there, but they're mine, and I'm not sharing. No, I'm only kidding. I just didn't. I just didn't think of it at the time. Yeah, you could tell it in my voice. I've got lurgy again. Fantastic. Just what we need before Christmas. Thank you, people, for spreading your lurgy. So obviously I have put in the acrygel. I've top coated over the top of it. So this nail will not need top coating once it is finished. And obviously we've top coated all of the rest of the nails. I hope you have enjoyed me and my sister's banter along the way. It certainly makes videos a little bit more interesting. I do appreciate the fact it's like a little mini series in the length of the videos, but you know, it's a bit of fun instead of playing hold music at you, which is not nice. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.